Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? If you've tuned in, please leave a comment beside the box to let me know that you can hear me. I am um, underway here with my live video feed here on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining me on the Motley Mix Merchant. I am Brian. I am Motley Mix Merchant on YouTube and on Facebook and on eBay and on Instagram and everywhere else. So I'm just going to do this, and it'll create a video anyhow afterwards if nobody's watching tonight. I know it's a Sunday night, but not that a lot of people have a lot of things to do right now. So I just thought I'd put this out there for everybody to see. I am going to be unboxing my most recent online auction haul. The auction ended this past Thursday, picked it up yesterday, and it was already pre-wrapped in bubble wrap and in a big tote container. I just transferred it over to the box that I had brought with me and brought it right home, and I have not opened it. I have not unpacked it. I have not unwrapped anything. So I'm going to do that right now with you live here on the channel. I'm hoping you can hear me through my good microphone today, this time. There's a couple things that I knew what I was getting, but the pictures for the lot of vases that I picked up, there was only about 5 pictures, so I don't really have a good clue of exactly what some of these items are. I did see some things that caught my eye, so I bid it up. I ended up paying $16 for this box, Canadian, which right now, the way the Canadian dollar has tanked, that's about $10 US. So that's not a bad price for, it looks like about 15 vases that I'm going to be pulling out today. Plus, then there was another lot that I picked up for $6. And it had two things in it, but one of them caught my eye. So I'm going to start with that real quick. Here it is. It is in the original box. You know, recognize that logo, I'm sure. But it is, let me get it up over here. It is this Playboy ice bucket. Very vintage, very barware, man cave, she shed, you name it. I don't know about she shed. Oh, you know, you never know. But yeah, so it's very cool, really good shape, nice black on the inside. It's cost this lot cost me $7, as I said. That's about $4 US right now. So I've already got that up on the store for $24.99 with $5.99 towards the shipping. So we'll see if it goes. We'll see. If you are one of the 2 people tuned in at this moment, can you just let me know if you can hear me? That would be great. Thank you. The other piece that was with the Playboy Bunny ice bucket was this, and I'll unwrap it a little bit. There's a few pieces to it, but it's a beautiful pinwheel decanter. Now, there's the decanter, and they've wrapped all the pieces separately, so I'm just going to try and pull out what I can right now. It's beautiful pinwheel. I can't see any names on it, but I'll figure out exactly who it belongs to. But there was the decanter, and then there was this, and I have not unwrapped this yet. I'm getting lots of free bubble wrap out of this, at least, because they really wrapped everything up very, very well. Oh, that's nice. This is part of the set as well. Nice big platter. So that goes with the decanter, exactly the same pinwheel pattern with the stars on the inside, as you can see. And yeah, that's beautiful. I'm gonna have to be careful how I stack things here. And then it also came with 6 tiny shot glasses, that kind of thing. Let me see if I can, here's one of them over here. Here it is, yeah, just tiny shot glasses. So I think there's 6 of them to go with that. So that was a good little haul for $7. I'll figure out exactly who makes that decanter set. Clear glass, not my favorite thing right now. Not a lot of people's favorite thing, that's for sure. Lady Bunnyful, thank you very much for letting me know that you can hear me just fine. I wouldn't want to get halfway through the video and have nobody hear me. So that's good. Thank you very much. So yeah, let me pull out a couple more of those. I'll pull them out as I go. I think I'll skip them, and then when I get down to it and I get to the decanter stopper, I'll stop there. So anyhow, yes, online auctions are still going on in this social distancing time. I hope everybody is doing their part right now. I am off work. They closed down my employer here in the Niagara region of Ontario, Canada. Closed this down. We are officially unemployed. Going to be collecting unemployment benefits from the government for 3 to 5 to 6 to 8 weeks, however long this takes. I think 5 to 7 before we get back to work. It's a very public place. So in the meantime, I'm continuing on with the selling and the online auctions because I'm still selling stuff. I'm actually having the busiest weekend I have had in the 10 months that I've been doing this. One buyer bought 4 vases off of me yesterday, and I've sold 6 other items as well as the 4 vases to the one buyer. So it's been nonstop. I've got a whole bunch of packages that I can send out tomorrow. There is still shipping available to me, cross-border shipping. Unfortunately, it's not the local shipping company that I usually use. I have to drive about an hour each way to Toronto to use a cross-border shipping company there. So it's going to cost me a little bit more money while we're doing this. But yeah, I'm still heading at it and still trying to get things online auction-wise. And the live auctions have stopped, although they're doing, a couple of my favorite local houses are doing online auctions now. So I might pick up a few things there. And then I'm going to go through my death piles, my profit piles, as I say. I'm going to do what I can to clean up everything that I have and clean up shelves. I'm selling so much stuff. I'm getting lots of room on my shelves and going to be able to organize things very nicely in this week. My girlfriend will appreciate that. Get the stuff off of the floor in the laundry room. So, all right, so let's get started. Here's a box. As I say, I think it's 15, 16 different vases. Got them for $16 Canadian, about $12, $11 US right now. So I haven't seen these close up. The pictures did not show the bottoms to show any stamps or maker's marks. So we'll investigate these together as we go here. So let's get the first one. Nice small vase. That looks like a rabbit. That's pretty cool. So that's got a rabbit motif on the sides. Looks like it's about 6 inches tall. Portugal. So Portuguese vase, beautiful shape. A little dirty. Everything's going to be dirty. Has not been touched or washed. Actually, I talked to the people that were holding this. It was through Max Sold. If you've never done Max Sold, it's a great online auction service. But this is the second time I've bought something from these people. If you follow my channel at all, you remember the Santa Claus that I bought before Christmas that I turned around, got it for $40 and sold it for $350. Well, it's the same family, and they do storage locker cleanouts in the wintertime. They have a landscaping business in the summertime. And I asked them about it. I said, this is the second time I've come to see you. And I know you've had other auctions in between. What are you resellers? Do you clean out houses? And this is all from storage locker cleanouts. So they get some really good stuff from there. So that, yeah, Portuguese vase, nice tiny little one with the rabbit on it. That looks like the rabbit, but that does not look like a rabbit. That looks like a dog. I'm thinking dog. So yeah, cute, very cute. I'm not even going to estimate any prices or anything like that on these right now. I'm just going to go through them and show them. This one here, in the picture, I actually thought it was a box for one of the other vases, but it's a vase. Here it is. That's crazy. That is a great big, by the way, if glassware and vases is not your thing, thanks for joining us and have yourself a great night, because that's all this is. It is all glass and all vases. So that's exactly what's in this box, but I just haven't even taken a close look at them anyhow. So what do we got? Oh, we got a HomeSense sticker on the bottom of this one. HomeSense. It was $12.99 at HomeSense. It marked down to $6.99 before they actually dumped it, or somebody bought it. So we'll see. This might be yard sale fodder for the spring, but yeah, it's big, tall, white glass, painted glass. So modern HomeSense. That's you never know. They didn't show any of the stickers or any of the bottoms, so I don't know. I don't know what I was getting into. Okay, so here's a couple more pieces of the decanter set. Here's the stopper. Let me show you the stopper. So yeah, there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful cut glass for the stopper on the decanter set. Very nice. Very nice. So that's 3 small glasses so far. All right, carrying on. What do we have here? Oh, that's pretty. This is a 4-sided. There's the shape. And it's got the painting design there. I don't even have that light pointing towards me. Look how bright that is. That's reflecting off of a wall over there. But it's got a beautiful rose finish to it. Nothing on the bottom, so I don't know who to attribute that to. It says $8 for the yard sale that it was in before, or wherever they were selling it, but it's cute. Some good pictures and a little description. You know what? 15. If I get $15 for it, it pays for the entire auction hall. So that's what I look at. If I get one vase that's going to pay for the entire auction hall and the rest of it is all profit, then I'll go for it. And that's okay by me. All right, I saw this one in the pictures, but there's two vases. There's one inside the other one. So hang on one second. Actually, there's three. There you go. Here's another one. Yeah, this one, I saw this in the pictures and I was wondering what this was. Let's see. Very tiny, super small. There you go. The Japanese looks like, and it is China, made in China. Let's see if it focuses on that. Swan. I can't read. There is a company, OMOE, Omo. I don't know it, but I'll look it up. But that's cute. That's only about 3 inches tall, 4 inches tall maybe, and yeah, very nice. That's very nice. Got a little bit of orage on there. Actually, gold. It's got gold plating, gold. The outlines of the person and the detail is raised gold. So a little more orage. These are raised as well. The leaves on the tree. You know what? I'm going to disappear off screen for 1 second and change that light direction just so it doesn't. Let's see if I can get it. I may be darker now, but it'll be easier to see the stuff. There we go. That's better. We'll be able to see the stuff better. No more glare off of everything. Now, here's one. Get this out of here. We'll put a few inside of the other ones, so hopefully there's no damage. Okay, this one I think is one of a pair. I remember from the pictures there was two of them. And it's more modern because it's got the original sticker from the Anchor Hocking Company. It's got a price tag on it of $4.99, but you can see Anchor Hocking Company on the bottom there. So at least I know where it came from. But it's beautiful. Fluted top, red glass, no cuts. So it's not cut to clear, but it's just pure red Anchor Hocking vase. And I do believe there's two of them. If I remember correctly from the pictures, there's going to be two of them in the box here somewhere. This one here was one of the ones that really caught my eye when I saw the original pictures and thought maybe I should bid on this. This is it. This is gorgeous. It is ruby red, cut to clear. Gorgeous design on it. That better be just wax marker. There's somebody has written in marker on the side. It's not scraped in. It's on. I can feel it. It's on. It's like almost like a wax marker or crayon. So I'll get that off. But beautiful pinnacle design on the bottom, or whatever they call it. I'll figure out what that is. But that's gorgeous, and that's tall. That's the measuring tape right here from all the work I've been doing with stuff. 10 inches. So nice 10-inch, beautiful cut to clear ruby red vase. Obviously, Bohemian crystal. That's gorgeous. That's definitely going to be worth the entire auction, if not twice that at least. So I like that one. That's the one that caught my eye, and that's one of the reasons why I kept bidding up a little bit on it, because I saw that. They're not a tough sale, but they'll take some work or take some time. Hi, Claire. How are you? Good to see you. Claire, one of my faithful followers on the channel, and I appreciate her comments on all my videos, and it was good to see you. I hope you're staying well and safe, and unfortunately alone right now. This next one is two things caught my eye in the pictures. One was that cut to clear vase, and the other one was this. There's a beautiful handbag glass vase, as you can see. That's absolutely gorgeous. I know it's a little dark, folks, but the light is just putting way too much. Oh, interesting. I thought these are very famous for being Italian, but Murano, but it's not. This is made in China, and it's gift craft. Gift craft is fairly famous for being the importer of Chinese ware. And people think that all gift craft is modern. It's not. Gift craft's been around since 1976. So you can find older pieces. I'll have to try and figure out a date on this one. But I mean, it's beautiful. As you can see, it's empty. But yeah, it's gorgeous with the yellow and the tiger eye type design on it. That's beautiful. But yeah, home decor from gift craft. Made in China. Interesting, but beautiful still. Beautiful still. A little more modern, maybe, than a Murano piece, but still beautiful. I have no idea on value. I'll look it up. So that's cool. That's very cool. But yeah, remember that. Gift craft, the stuff you see from gift craft, it's because it sounds like a modern name. It's actually been around since the mid-1970s. And so some of the stuff is really, very vintage. Really, really old. Oh, this is another one I saw. That looked very, very nice. This is, what's the term for that? Smoked glass, something like that. It's got the white finish on the glass, but look at that picture. Isn't that gorgeous? This one again, 8 inches, probably about 8 inches long, tall, gold rim on the top. Beautiful Victorian type scene. The gentleman courting scene, as they say, as Jocelyn talked about in one of her recent videos, a courting scene. Nothing on the bottom, no markings at all. So we'll have to check it out through maybe the picture or the style. But another very, very cute piece. And yeah, it's just these small ones, things that are going to get you $15 or so, they add up, especially when I've got 15 items in this box. So, you know, if a couple of them get me 20 to 30 and the rest of them get me 10 to 15, I'm still doing a good job for the $12 US that I paid to buy all these. So yeah. So this is my blanket that I take with me when I'm picking up vases and glassware. I line the box that I have with my blanket, and it keeps them nice and secure. All right, here's the other one to go with that first one from Anchor Hocking. So here's the, I hope that rustling doesn't get you too much. There's the other Anchor Hocking, as you can see. So matching pair, and that'll sell nicely. They're heavy too, very heavy. But yeah, pair of Anchor Hocking vases, very nice. All right, what else we got here? Oh, this is heavy. Oh boy, is this one heavy. Oh, looks like yellow. You know what? That looks like a match to the other ones. It is. It is well, not quite a match, but it's close. You can see it's again with the fluted top, vertical stripes, vertical lines on it, pinwheel type design on the bottom. I got to think this is Anchor Hocking as well. So close in design to the other ones. Here they are side by side. That's them side by side. Almost the exact same height. Same kind of styling except for the base. I got to think this is Anchor Hocking as well. So yeah, it's a cute piece. Yellow glass. How popular is yellow glass these days? I don't know. I don't sell a lot of yellow glass, so we'll see how it goes. Now here's something that's not even wrapped. Not even wrapped. Okay. Interesting. That looks to be a little bit of a blue tinge to it. It says 1 quart on the back. If you can read that, 1 quart is the size. It's got fruits on the front, a pear, an apple, some cherries, and some vines. What's that for? Is that a wine decanter? There's no top to it. There's no stopper that I can see or that I remember seeing in the pictures. So I don't know, but it's measured for a quart. So that usually indicates a decanter of some kind. So I don't know. I'll check it out. I'll have to look it up, but it's got a little bit of a tint to it. Hold it up. It's got a little bit of a greenish, bluish tint to it. You might not be able to see on the picture because of how dark it is, but yeah, that's interesting. Unfortunately, no stopper. So I'll see if that makes a difference when I find out exactly what it's supposed to be. We'll see. All right, up next, what do we got here? Okay, this is the one that I thought came out of the square white one that I thought was the box. I thought this one came out of that. And that was the box for this one. That's not, oh, is that? I can't tell if that's blue. I was going to say that's cobalt blue with a beautiful peacock design on it. Isn't that gorgeous? The side is clear, just the blue. Nice gold rim on it, as you can see. That is gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. And that is Kutani, Japan. You can see there, Kutani of Japan. Japan? Yeah, Kutani is Japan. Well, that's gorgeous. That's a beautiful shape. I mean, that is stunning, actually. That's very, very nice. Again, I won't hazard to guess on the value of them because I have done no research. I have no idea what these were before I'm unwrapping them right now. But yeah, isn't that gorgeous with the peacock and the peahen underneath and the roses and the flowers? That's absolutely gorgeous. And then there's more design on the top rim of the vase as well. So yeah, that is beautiful. That might end up being the best of the lot. I don't know. But that's gorgeous. That is good. All right, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. The next is what's left. Only a couple left. I thought there was more. I'm doing a quick job though. That's why. Oh, mosaic. Oh, look, HomeSense again. I've got other mosaic vases that I'm just going to be saving for my yard sale. This one's got some mirror mosaic on it, nice and shiny. So I don't know, maybe I'll make a lot of them, try and sell them. I've got 3 pieces now, 2 vases like this and a plate, all with the mosaic on them. This one looks pretty rustic, if you know what I mean. But it was for sale at Winners for $7. Hey, that's okay. I got it for the equivalent of about 50 cents, so I'm happy. I'm just kidding. That's probably going to be in the yard sale if I don't put them together. And this is it. Last but not least already, I think. Let me feel around, make sure there's, oh no, wait, there might be more in here. I think I folded something on top of some other stuff. Oh, there is more. There's a couple more. Okay, I'll get to it. Hang on. What do we got here? Plain, ruby red. Okay, this is going to be a fun one to try and figure out. What is that? Oh, that's a flower. Okay, so there's the design on the front. A etched in. Yeah, it's etched. Let me double check that. I think it's on. I can't tell. Can't tell if it's etched or on top. I'll figure that out. 6 inches tall. No markings on the bottom. But yeah, cute little vase. I'm not even going to hazard a guess. This may be another yard sale item. I don't think it's got any extreme surprising value to it anyhow. Yeah, that's it, Claire. Thank you. Acid etched. Yeah, maybe. It feels like it's on top though, but that still might be the etching. Yeah. So yeah, that's interesting flower there. But yeah, that's it. That's all that's on that one. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, what do we got here? Oh, here's the other one. I thought there was 2. Here's the other. There's a mosaic one here. This one's cute though. It's got a snowflake on it. You can see a nice snowflake, and like that. That is probably more like a votive candle holder as opposed to a vase. Oh look, it's got stickers on the bottom. It was selling for $2.99. $2.99. But that's cute. Again, that's probably a yard sale. Yeah, there's wax inside of it from being used. So that's definitely going to be a yard sale item with the mosaic. And I think that's it there. I've got more of the glasses. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glasses now for that's it. That's all. 5 glasses for the decanter set and the nice tray that goes with it. And let's count it up, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 vases from that one lot that cost me $16 Canadian, which is about $11 US right now, maybe $10 US, the way the Canadian dollar has tanked lately. So I'm happy. You know, some of them are duds, some of them are HomeSense and Winners and yard sale material for this coming spring, if anybody ever has any yard sales again. And there's probably let me just take a look. One, researching and listing and putting on my store because they're going to be worth a little bit of money, even if they're $15 to $20. Even let's say $15, that's still $135 for my $12 investment, and I'm pretty happy with that 10 times return. I'll take that all day, every day, any day, as I say. And yeah, so for those of you who joined late, thank you very much for dropping by. I'm still doing the online auctions, and they're still going well. I'm still getting some good items at good prices, and I'm still selling stuff. It's been a crazy weekend. Since Friday morning, I've sold 13 items. Four of them, four vases, went to one buyer out in Washington State, but the other 9 have gone all over North America. So yeah, it's just been nonstop crazy with packing and then trying to keep listing 2 or 3 items per day so that I can keep my store and items in front of everybody's eyes thanks to the eBay algorithm. And yeah, it's just been crazy. And I'm talking everything. I have a huge box right beside me that's 3 feet wide by 2 feet by 7 inches deep. I sold a framed picture, and it's going to New York City. So luckily it's only going to New York City because that's costing me enough to get that big, huge box to New York City. But yeah, it's yeah, been a crazy few days, and people are starting to get stir crazy at home, I think. And anybody that's not worried about their money situation, if they're still working or whatever, they're online buying because there's not much else to do right now. So yeah, I'm just keep putting things out there and getting offers. And most of those 4 vases were sold on a best offer. We just knocked off a few dollars off of each one, especially as she kept buying more and more and more. Or he, I don't know. The first name is just a single letter for the shipping. But yeah, it's great, and it's helping me out tremendously since I am currently unemployed. And we'll see if how long this lasts. And I hope you are taking all the precautions necessary and listening to the experts when they say don't get out there and don't put yourself in public places and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's just carrying on. And now I've got all these things to go through and research and list, and that'll keep me busy for maybe a week, maybe a week or so. But one of my auction houses has another online auction that's ending in 8 days. So we'll see if I pick anything up from there. There's some teacups that I may want to snag up from that one. So anyhow, I'm going to end this feed because that's all the vases. I don't have anything else to show you right now. I'm going to be doing up a video again, my usual time this week, midweek, so I can show you what sold and a couple other things that I may have found in my profit piles. But until then, Claire, thank you very much for, oh, what do we got? Kairos, the Royal Ruby Red Vases by Anchor Hocking Glass, 38 to 60s. Nice, nice. Thank you very much for that information. I'll remember that. Yeah, those were really nice. And Anchor Hocking, of course, is a name that people recognize. So I'm sure with a pair of them, they will do nicely for me on the eBay store. So yeah, that's great. And yeah, thank you very much for dropping by, everybody. Claire, everybody, Lady Bunnyful, and Kairos, thank you very much for your information. And everybody, stay safe, be careful, do everything from home, and we'll get back at this soon enough. I think we're going to be 6 weeks or so for most businesses to be shut down here in North America. So it is what it is, and we're staying in now so that we can go out later, and we can go out sooner the more we stay in now. So anyhow, take care, everybody. Thanks for dropping by on this Sunday night, and I will see you again very soon on another taped episode of M Cubed, the Motley Mix Merchant. Good night, everybody. Bye for now.